Okay, so here we are. Thought I'd take you through the Class 1 UK1 car for this year. It's of course, Flatgekko C1V1 with, well, we'll take you through all the spec, but we'll give you a first look first of all around the front there. Have a look around there. Take you down there. So the first thing is the body, which is a Tamiya Blackrock body. Well, in fact it's two Tamiya Blackrocks just about. So you have on here, you've got an extra bonnet to raise the level, and it's cut out underneath so the servo will notch up, and then it's got an extra roof on it as well just to raise the level of that, so it's legal. So for UK1 here, we have to have a minimum body height that is 4.19, so the same size as a standard wheel. This is actually a little bit taller than that, but want to keep it legal. Round on the back here, we've got a little bit of a ridge here because the beds have to have depth, so we've added a little ridge on here. We're allowed to have the shock towers showing through, but not at the front, hence the extra body. So let's take the top off. It's velcroed on. I put a lot of velcro on so it doesn't come off very easily, but there we are. So here is the C1V1 chassis, probably the most attractive, best looking chassis you can get for a Class 1. Really simple but beautiful quality, with some extra bits that I've added on. So if we talk about, let's talk about the axles first of all. So on here we've got Treal AR45Ps, so portal axles, metal casing, weighted front, no weights on the back. Going on to these fantastic wheels, which are the Procrawler Wheels, and you see they sit really nicely into the hubs sit into the wheels, so we've got a nice narrow balance. Holmes Hobby direct power servo. Holmes Hobby, oh I can never remember the name of this. See if it's got it written on somewhere. There we are. So it is the, is it a 10 shooter? Just having a look. Yeah, 10 shooter stubby, which is an amazing motor, loads and loads of torque, which runs onto the Grind 4-1 transmission, which gives a natural 31% forward overdrive. Holmes Hobby ESC, axial pinions and things, incision drive shafts. Obviously with all the Flatgekko you get the custom designed links front and rear that suit the actual axle that you've got. Then we go on to the shocks, which are Desert Lizards 90mm all round. If you want to see how I did that, how I set them up, there's a whole new video on that. Give that a look. Front bumper is the standard Procrawler front bumper, sits over the rails. We have to have a rear bumper, so at the moment I've got just a basic rear bumper fitted on there. Battery sits in here, ESC there, obviously a receiver in there, so not trying to keep the weight forward. Weight on this is about 2.3 kilos, so it's a good weight. I think that's about right. I think if you go much lighter, you get something's going to compromise, especially with the metal chassis. So there we are. Can't remember if I mentioned incision drive shafts, and that's it really. Oh, tyres. Let's talk about tyres. So we've got Concepts Tusks in their Class 1 size, which is just about 4, not 4.19, so they're a little bit small, but they're so grippy, it's so worth it. And Crawler Innovations foams, no, I'm lying, Crazy Crawler foams in front and rear.
I bought a Mark 7 tied up with a 2-wheel drive one, just so I've got a highlight.
Oh, how are we getting started?
Yeah, rear-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah, flexes. All these kids with their cars that they think they can drift.
I know. Mine's got drift mode.
Has it?
I've not tried it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got drift mode, you can put it all to the rear wheel. Yeah, it's doing alright. It's obviously it's not rock crawler, but I went through mud first, I'm excited. But still, it's like it's a decent net. Well, it's not a crack, but you can see it's quite thick lets and just powers the cracks on there. Yeah, it's no crazy rock crawler, but it's just have to go anyway. Leaving the tyres up. I would say yes, that's
And I don't photobomb me because that one's not released yet, is it?
Both got the same print, I think it makes that. Not saying it's not,